Imagine waking up each morning not with a sense of urgency or stress, but with a deep feeling of peace, purpose, and control. What if, instead of letting the day rush over you, you could start with calm focus and intentionality? That's exactly what these 10 powerful Buddhist morning habits offer. Rooted in ancient wisdom, these practices have guided countless individuals towards inner peace, clarity, and strength for centuries. Whether you're seeking a way to handle daily stress, improve your focus, or simply find more meaning in your mornings, these habits can transform your life. In this video, we'll explore these 10 life-changing habits that go beyond simple morning routines. They embody a way of living that cultivates resilience, mindfulness, and lasting inner calm. Stay with us, because what you're about to discover may just be the key to facing life's challenges with more grace and ease. 1. Focus on your responses. Buddhist teachings place a great emphasis on the importance of mindful responses, particularly when we face challenging situations. The idea is that our reaction, rather than the situation itself, is often what causes distress. Imagine starting your day with this mindset. Instead of rushing into reactionary behavior when faced with stress, such as an urgent email or a sudden problem, you pause, reflect, and respond calmly. This small but transformative habit not only reduces stress, but also helps build emotional intelligence and strengthens your relationships. It allows for more intentional interactions, fostering a sense of peace that lasts throughout the day. Mindfulness in responses allows you to control your emotional reactions, which can have a ripple effect on your entire day. Instead of letting frustration from a single event dictate your mood, you regain control by simply pausing. Over time, this mindful approach leads to more thoughtful decisions, deeper empathy, and improved emotional balance. A monk was once confronted by an angry villager who falsely accused him of stealing from the community. Rather than responding defensively or angrily, the monk remained calm, took a deep breath, and spoke kindly to the villager. He explained his side of the situation with patience and humility, ultimately diffusing the conflict. This practice of mindful response transformed what could have been a prolonged conflict into an opportunity for understanding. 2. Practice gratitude. In Buddhism, gratitude is an essential practice that shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Instead of dwelling on what is missing or worrying about future challenges, gratitude redirects your attention to the blessings already present in your life. By starting your day with gratitude, you create a positive mental framework that helps you navigate challenges with grace and acceptance. This practice fosters resilience and mental strength over time, making you more capable of handling stress and setbacks. Daily gratitude has a profound impact on your brain. Neuroscience shows that gratitude can rewire your brain to focus on positive aspects of life. This not only improves your emotional well-being, but also leads to greater physical health by reducing stress and increasing feelings of contentment. After a flood destroyed his home and belongings, a Buddhist monk reflected on his circumstances with gratitude rather than sorrow. Despite losing all material possessions, he expressed thanks for his health and the fact that he was still alive. This gratitude gave him the clarity to rebuild his life with a calm and centered mind, avoiding the bitterness that often comes with loss. 3. Embrace discomfort through cold exposure. Discomfort is often seen as something to avoid, but Buddhism teaches that embracing it is key to building resilience. By engaging in controlled discomfort, like cold exposure through a morning cold shower, you train your mind and body to handle stress more effectively. This practice not only improves mental toughness, but also sharpens your focus and builds discipline. Cold exposure teaches you to stay calm under physical stress, which mirrors how you can handle emotional and psychological stress in life. It's a powerful reminder that discomfort is temporary, and by facing it head-on, you develop the resilience needed to overcome larger challenges. In Tibet, monks are known to practice cold endurance by meditating in freezing conditions without external heat. This practice isn't about suffering, but rather about building inner strength and teaching the body and mind to adapt to extreme conditions with calm and resolve. Over time, they learn to embrace the cold as part of their journey toward enlightenment. 4. Prioritize your top 3 essential tasks. In a world filled with distractions and to-do lists that seem never-ending, the Buddhist principle of simplicity comes into play. By focusing on your top 3 most important tasks each morning, you can ensure that your energy is directed toward meaningful progress. This practice aligns your actions with your values and goals, creating a sense of purpose and productivity without feeling overwhelmed. Mindfulness is key to this habit. Instead of rushing through a long list of minor tasks, you can slow down and devote your full attention to the most important activities. This focused approach not only increases productivity but also reduces stress, as it ensures that your efforts are spent on what truly matters. Story: a monk who found himself overwhelmed with responsibilities chose to adopt this practice of prioritizing. Each day, he would focus only on his top 3 essential tasks, which allowed him to be more productive while maintaining a sense of peace and balance. This simple shift in perspective helped him achieve more without feeling scattered or exhausted. 5. Avoid early distractions. The digital world often pulls us into external chaos before we've even had a chance to connect with ourselves. Checking emails, social media, or news first thing in the morning can set a reactive tone for the day. Instead, Buddhist teachings encourage starting the morning with calm, intentional activities such as meditation, journaling, or even silent contemplation. This approach allows you to build a mental space of clarity, peace, and focus that will carry you through the rest of the day. By avoiding early distractions, you protect your mental energy. When you start your day by checking notifications or reading the news, you let external factors dictate your thoughts and emotions. By creating a mindful morning routine, you regain control of your mind and set the tone for a focused and balanced day. Story: a modern office worker who used to check emails and social media immediately after waking up noticed how scattered and stressed they felt throughout the day. After adopting a mindful morning routine, they spent the first hour of the day in quiet reflection. This allowed them to feel more grounded, focused, and in control of their day. 6. Start your day with gentle movement. In Buddhist monasteries, gentle movements such as yoga, stretching, or walking meditation is often part of the morning routine. These practices help wake up the body and bring it into alignment with the mind. Gentle movement not only alleviates tension but also fosters mindfulness and an inner sense of peace. Physical movement is a form of meditation when done with mindfulness. By focusing on your breath and being present with each movement, you can cultivate a deeper awareness of your body and foster a sense of harmony between body and mind. Story: monks often practice mindful walking, paying attention to each step they take as they walk in silence. This practice fosters a connection with the present moment, creating a sense of calm and focus that permeates the rest of the day. 7. Create a prioritized to-do list. A prioritized to-do list is one of the most effective ways to stay organized and focused throughout the day. Instead of creating a long, overwhelming list of tasks, focus on the ones that bring the most value. This practice promotes discipline, helping you stay mindful and present with each task. In Buddhism, simplicity and mindfulness are highly valued. Creating a focused to-do list aligns with this principle by allowing you to concentrate on what's most essential. This habit reduces stress, improves productivity, and brings a sense of clarity to your daily life. Story: a busy parent who used to feel overwhelmed by daily tasks found that by focusing only on the top 3 priorities each day, they were able to manage their time better and feel less stressed. This approach brought balance to their work and personal life. 8. Visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful tool in both Buddhism and modern psychology. By vividly imagining yourself succeeding in your goals, you train your mind to expect positive outcomes and to focus on the actions needed to achieve them. This practice not only builds confidence, but also keeps you motivated throughout the day. Visualization is more than just thinking about success. It involves emotionally connecting with your goals. By imagining how it feels to achieve success, you strengthen your commitment and resilience. Story: athletes often use visualization techniques to mentally prepare for competitions, imagining themselves succeeding. Similarly, Buddhist monks visualize themselves achieving inner peace through their practices. which helps them stay focused on their spiritual goals. 9. Read or listen to something inspirational. Starting your day with inspirational content nourishes the mind and sets a positive tone. In Buddhism, wisdom and reflection are essential for personal growth. By engaging with uplifting messages first thing in the morning, you create a mental foundation that helps you approach challenges with resilience and optimism. Feeding your mind with positive thoughts gives you the strength to handle the day's challenges. Whether it's a quote from a Buddhist text or an inspiring podcast, this practice promotes a sense of peace and clarity. Story: a monk begins his day by reading a verse from Buddhist scriptures. This small habit sets a peaceful and reflective tone for the day, helping him remain centered despite external challenges. 10. View challenges as opportunities. In Buddhism, challenges are seen not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. By shifting your perspective, you can turn difficulties into stepping stones for personal development. This mindset reduces stress and fosters resilience, allowing you to handle adversity with grace and acceptance. Viewing challenges as opportunities trains your mind to stay calm and focused. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you start asking, "What can I learn from this situation?" This approach transforms how you handle stress, both personally and professionally. Story: a monk faced with harsh conditions during a meditation retreat chose to view these challenges as opportunities to deepen his practice rather than setbacks. This shift in perspective allowed him to grow spiritually and mentally, despite the difficulties. Conclusion: as you begin to incorporate these 10 Buddhist morning habits into your daily life, you'll quickly notice a shift, not just in your mornings, but in how you approach every challenge throughout the day. These practices are more than just routines. They are powerful tools for cultivating peace, clarity, and emotional strength. The beauty of these habits lies in their simplicity and their profound ability to ground you. No matter what life throws your way, start tomorrow, just one habit at a time, and watch as your mornings slowly evolve into moments of reflection and tranquility. Over time, you'll find that your problems don't disappear, but they become easier to manage, and your life begins to transform in ways you never imagined possible. The journey to a calmer, more focused, and harmonious life starts with the habits you nurture each day. Let tomorrow be the first step toward that transformation.